everybody! Hello. Hi, it is I, Bethana May 19, the half-human, half-owlbear streamer. My pronouns are she, her. I'm an aspiring voice actress, cosplayer gamer, Twitch affiliate streamer, and tonight I was gonna be playing Death Stranding 2. I was supposed to play that earlier this afternoon, but I really... You little drunk, Owlbear. Yeah, that's the main reason why. So, chat, I got drunk last night while watching the Game Awards, but it's gonna be a really funny story in my experience, because I watched it with, local content creator, Pixelation, and, we were gonna live stream, but we were like, we're just gonna record it, so, until, like, the video gets released, hopefully, I think, can't confirm anything just quite yet, but just wait till everybody hears my drunk rambling. But, yeah. The main reason was, the reason why I wasn't gonna play Death Stranding tonight was because, because I got drunk, I didn't sleep too good last night. I rested my eyes for 2 hours, and then felt dizzy. I think I might have felt the hangover effects in the middle of the night. And then went back to sleep at 4 a.m. and woke up at like 8:30. So I'm like, how the fuck am I alive? But yeah, I was just like, and then before I had dinner, I'm like, you know what? I was gonna push stream and still play Death Stranding and then talk about the Game Awards, but I'm like, I'm gonna be real. I still want to stream, but I'm not up for Death Stranding tonight. But that's okay, because I may just hold that off and maybe we could start that in the new year. As, Beth's got ideas for the new year. I know me and Chaos are in cahoots about talking about doing something special for the new year. I got plans. Beth, you don't feel bad. I will admit, 2 games that won the nominations did kind of set me off. I'm like, why? Hi, Rabbit Doll, welcome in! Glad you're here. I'm glad you could join us tonight as we discuss about the Game Awards. But yeah, until I get the video or until I hear anything, I'll probably share with you guys on socials, just so you could hear my, Whittle Drunky Runky, ramblings, because I made some funny notes about the Game Awards, but need to recover from a game that gave me animosity. It's not Expedition 33. So, how about that new Ben Starr meme everybody's talking about? I love it. I love it. I absolutely love it. The thumbs up with the red screen of death. That's what I call it now. The Ben Starr red screen of death. First the lighting, now the redness. That just sounds like a funny little, like, song. First the lighting, now redness. Ben Starr is the memeness. But before we even start, let me get some tea. How about that new Ben Starr meme that is giving Beth a dry mouth because damn, she be thirsty? Hey, that's true. That's very, very true. That is true. I am thirsty as fuck. But, yeah. Also, yay to Digimon's Charm Stranger. Yeah! I'm glad Digimon is doing, Yes, Rabbit Doll! Yes! Yes! Shadowbringers! I saw that meme on Twitter last night and I sent it to Caleb and he was laughing and I'm like, bro, already Ben's getting another meme. Look at that. Now next year, Ben's gonna be wearing red just to make fun of the red. I'm calling it right now for Game Awards 2026. I'm calling it right now. I'll put bets on the table. Let's tag Ben Starr on Twitter and let him know about that. No, I'm just kidding. Don't. Don't respect Ben, please. Let's respect Ben's boundaries. I don't wanna... No. But it would be funny. It's funny. But, Game Awards this year, in my opinion, it was half and half for me. Like, yes, I am extremely happy that, Expedition 33 won, like, swept the nominees, which is well deserved, because I kept saying, and I'll say it no matter what, the fact that this game was made by a small team, and they worked their asses off, and brought it such beauty, and a great cast, proves that what Sven said last year's Game Awards in his intro speech when he presented Game of the Year last year, that proves it. He was right. That Sven was on point. It's like he predicted it, and it came true. My God. But, honestly, like, a couple of my complaints of the awards winning, honestly, Woowa was my biggest complaint winning Player's Voice. I'm like, really? Y'all really want compensation for Woowa to win Player's Voice? Really? Which really pissed me off. I'm like, why? A gacha game. Another gacha game that won Player's Voice when Genshin won Player's Voice in 2022, which was... Ugh. Oh, your brother plays Woowa? That's cool. I'm not getting sucked in any more gacha games. Which is why I'm not playing Love and Deep Space, Grace! I don't care if it's got good-looking boys, I am not getting into another gacha game. I know what you're thinking, Grace. I know what you're thinking. I don't care if it's got hot dudes in it, but even if they ever get Ben Starr in it, I don't know. But if I'm now, the more I think about it, the more I feel like I should, but I'm like, no! No! Look, chat. Look into my eyes. Look into my red eyes. Look me in the eyes right now. Look, come here. Look at me in the eyes. Look at me deep in the eyes. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me, everybody. Look. Look at me. It is not going to happen. It's not gonna happen. It is not going to happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. Anyways, back to back in my seat. But yeah. So farming games and gacha aren't your thing anymore. Well, yeah. I'm trying not to. So when's Beth run on farming sim? Bruh. Okay, here's the deal. Ben's in Love and Deep. If they ever get Ben in Love and Deep Space, then maybe I'll do a sub goal. Maybe. I was like, I'd rather be paid. Or do it, Night Abyss. I know it's got Stuart Clark in it, but I'm like, nah. But I do have respect for Stuart Clark. He is a fantastic actor and singer. He sings a lot of good stuff. Because he did a Les Mis run in the UK last year. And I think he's currently doing a Stranger Things play or a musical in the UK as well. Which is probably going to be hard to get him to come to conventions. But that's okay. At least I have that one thing I tagged him on Twitter last year and he liked and reposted it. But, anyways, back to the Game Awards. Couple games that did catch my eye. Obviously, the one with Deborah Wild and Ben Starr. I know it's, nobody tell me what it is. Stalos, I think that's what it's called. I don't know. I don't know anymore. But all I know, it kind of looks like it's, Solasta. Yeah, that's what it is. But anyways, Ben is giving me Warrior of Light and Darkness. Ah, that is true. That is so true. Oh, hi, Sarah. Welcome in. But, other things, but yeah, Solasta 2 definitely, we will 100% play when early access releases. It's on March 12th. I'm gonna turn down the music just a little bit. But definitely, well, first and foremost, see if my PC can run it. And then see if I've got the storage for it, which kind of I need to look into next year. I need to look into getting a new, like, storage for my PC, because when I bought a portable storage, it wouldn't work well on my PC, which kind of was a bummer. Yeah, I think there's gonna be a new Ben Star meme. It is! That free shepherd, yeah. It looked cute, though. It was cute. And then, obviously, Resident Evil Requiem. I am hyped. Do I play 14? Yes, Rabbit Doll, I do play 14. I do. Wait, it's already... What, Grace? I mean, not Grace. What, Sarah? What are you talking about? The new Ben Star meme? What are you talking about? The new Ben Star meme? What you talking about?
Just excited.
The Ben Star with the thumbs up, camera cut. Yeah. That's a new meme. That's his new Game Awards meme. Which I'm probably gonna add into the intro for my 2025 highlights, because without giving too much away, me and Chaos recorded a little skit of my best of 2025, which I need to immediately start doing. I need to start working on that, because I'm trying to get that, like, I'm still trying to figure out what other clips I want to add. Obviously, me thirsting for all of Ben Star's characters, obviously. I came Dynamis under Medwin. Okay, cool. Yeah, like, I'll think about it. Yeah, for sure. Like, I trust you. I'm in the Siren Ether server. And just to let you know, Torgal is my mount. He will always and forever be my mount. And minion. But, anyways, but me and Chaos did a little skit, and basically Chaos just calls me out for thirsting of Bedstar and his characters. That's the whole comedy bit routine. And now I gotta add the ending where it's just him with the thumbs up. And then when I add in the compilation of the me and Chaos singing "You Are My Bedstar," I gotta put a gif of the light meme. I got ideas. I got ideas, chat. So many ideas. So many ideas. But, oh yeah, Divinity. That is another game I do want to check out. But I will admit, when the trailer dropped, I did almost throw up. Because some of it was a little too much for me. So I'm like, oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. But, I'm like, but then immediately when I saw this from Larian, I'm like, okay, yep, I'm intrigued. But if I have to see more of that gruesome stuff, then I need to be prepared. But, that other game, Saros, obviously, that's been having my attention since like, the last State of Play that Chaos and I reacted to. Saros, I kind of want to check out on stream. Your reaction to the 2-0s. I'm gonna put that on. Yes, I'm gonna put that on. Also, a friend of mine on Twitter did fulfill a role for me when she met Ben Starr. Aww. Rabbit Doll, I actually did meet Ben Starr at Otakon last year. I still remember that summer. I still remember it. And fun fact, I sat in the front row at opening ceremonies, and when him and Jonathan Case and Nina Indus and then Bethan Walker and Colin Ryan and Peter Brommel went on stage. Yeah, I did meet Neil. Yeah, I was like, I met Ben 2 months after I met Neil. But, anyways, when Ben introduced himself, I screamed. And then he pointed at me. And he just kept talking to me at opening ceremonies, and I just kept fangirling. Yes, that's when I met Caleb. And that's when, if it wasn't for FF16, I would not be, like, interacting with more FF16 mutuals on, Twitter and Blue Sky, and also 14. So, bless Mr. Yoshi P for all that he's done. I'm still pissed off that 14 didn't win Best Ongoing Game. One was like, man, even after the glamour, it still didn't win after everybody was praising. They're like, oh, they fixed the glamour. Dawn Trail's done now. I loved Dawn Trail. I loved Dawn Trail. Yeah, it wasn't the best expansion, but I really enjoyed it. Revadol, I showed her a picture of Cleachy children and she showed it to Ben. Oh my goodness, that is so cute! That is so stinking cute. Yeah, I might look into doing a gender-bent Joshua cosplay next year. Like, now that I'm getting back into sewing and kind of customizing cosplay and stuff, I'm looking into doing more, cosplay as I want to do. I want to do, Mael, but as Alicia from Expedition 33, because I have the wig. Because I have that from my Aerie wig, because I've cosplayed as Aerie from My Hero Academia before. And, I've got a wig, I just need to learn how to make pirate shirts. Or at least find a pattern, because I need to start learning how to sew patterns. Do you cosplay? No! Chaos, no! No! Don't you dare! Don't you dare! Quit talking about... Don't you dare! Are you trying to make me cry? Are you trying to make me cry and feel my heart break, Chaos? Oh, Sarah! I did cosplay as Aerie, but I cosplayed her in the UI gym uniform. I remember years ago when you and me were chatting when we were playing Among Us on stream. Years ago, I sent you that picture of when Rico Fajardo carried me. That was I did a grown-up Aerie cosplay. But and then, so going back to the Mael Alicia cosplay, I just need to learn how to sew that, and then learn how to make, the corset kind of cape. I still would need to figure out what fabrics I would need for that, but I'm getting so back into sewing, it's kind of, I'm getting back into my creative side. Oh, young Aerie? No, I didn't. No, I did grown-up Aerie. That's okay, I found a pic of reincarnated Joshua grown up. Oh my. Oh me, oh my. But, alright. Some awards that kinda made me got a little confused. Let me grab my book, actually, because... Because a lot of them, I wish that could have won, but it didn't. I will say, I got pissed off that GTA 6 won Most Anticipated again. And I'm like, really? Not RE9? Which really, I was like, but then again, I had a small feeling it was gonna go to GTA 6. And then, obviously, I voted for Minecraft Movie as best adaptation because I wanted to see them carry a live chicken. Because chicken jockey. But I'm like, well, Last of Us Season 2, that makes sense. But at least Neil Druckmann didn't say, accidentally say a bad word in the acceptance speech. Which I will not say on stream because I do not want to get in trouble for saying that word. It's kind of sad that Silk Song 1 award reminded me of what happened in 16. I know! I got so pissed off that 16 got only one win back in 2023. I'm like, Alan Wake 2 won over 16 for a narrative? I fucking love the narrative in 16. I loved it. And hey, if it wasn't for 16, I would, Chaos played 16 on his stream, and he loved it. The only thing GTA 6 is doing for the next time it gets delayed again, right? I cried at the end. Yep. Y'all heard it from him. Chaos cried. Obviously, I got extremely pissed off when Arc Raiders won Best Multiplayer. Because... minus the nicknames. Yeah, minus the nicknames. Minus the nicknames. Don't give him ideas, Grace. I was so pissed off that Arc Raiders won Best Multiplayer. Why? For those who don't know, they use AI in that game. They used AI. I'm not fucking. Therefore, I looked at the Hornet as part of Clive's hideaway. Aww. Exactly, fuck AI. Sir, I've never heard you say fuck before. Arc Raiders is just an AI polished PUBG, basically. But that still, like, obviously pissed me off. But I like the actress that presented, though. It's funny because I watched the Resident Evil movies where that actress who played Alice... I forgot her name, but I know she plays Alice in the Resident Evil movies. I'm like, oh my god, it's Alice! She's looking really cool. You know, like, Jovovich, is that how I pronounce it? Close enough. Other games. Arc Raiders that won. I really wanted Split Fiction to win at least something, just so Joseph Ferris could just swear on stage. Hehehehe. And obviously, I'm so happy that Baldur's Gate 3 once again won Best Community Support. Yes! Yes, Chaos, I did see Expedition 33 got a thank you update as a free DLC. Which we will be playing on stream next week, chat. We'll probably play it next Monday, because right after that, I'm going to be streaming the 7.4 patch in 14. So, obviously, I just got to re-download Expedition 33 on my PS5 and then make sure everything's up to date, meaning I might have to take 16 off my PS5 again, which was kind of upsetting me because I wanted to replay it just so I can write that down for a story that I'm writing. She's in Monster Hunter did a movie? I did not know that. But for those who don't know, I'm working on a story that I need to get back into writing too because I've been busy with Disney World and also cosplay work and but I finally know what the title of my story is called. I'm calling it The Path of Mythos. The Path of, which is a, I'm paying tribute to the Path Infernal crossover event that 14 did with 16 last year, and Mythos because that was just kind of the core for Final Fantasy 16. So I'm like, oh, I'm ready for next year. I'm ready for the Logos book. I'm ready for the 16 Logos book that comes out next year. I'm so ready for when that releases. I'm going to read it. I just gotta pre-order it, but I am going to read it. Now to make my life complete next year, I want my Joshua Rossfield Bring Arts figure because I pre-ordered it on Amazon. They canceled it because of the tariffs. And I might have to get it on Square Enix. Or if I see it at, fingers crossed if I see it at, IkiCon. You're running I'm somewhat running a fanfic. It's more of a self-insert fanfic. Where my Warrior of Light, Kina, gets isekai'd into Valisthea. And she basically, like, saves everybody. I will spoil this, like, I'm gonna change the ending, chat. I'm gonna change the ending to 16 where everybody lives happy. I worked on to Sacrificial Snowdrop fic. Ooh, that's awesome. But, yeah, I did a rough story. I did a rough draft of the first chapter. I'm just rewriting. I got 2 Dynasty Warriors thing happening first 3 months next year. I need a copy right now, Beth. Bro, you need a copy of that? I want a copy of Resident Evil Requiem. Because, going back to that, they finally revealed Leon is gonna be in the story. No, a copy of your story? Okay. Well, think about it. I'm not really that confident if I'm gonna post it on the internet or not. I'm just writing it by myself. But if I feel more, because the worst thing is I can't do apostrophes or commas or anything. That's hard for me. But this is just all for fun. I am thinking about writing a small chapter, though, of Kina and Dion sparing with, lances, because, since, like, I tried out the Dragoon job in 14, I was like, light bulb, that's gonna be in my chapter in the story, me and Dion sparring each other, and tell them about how I started as a lancer in Eorzea. It's a chronicle fic about Jill being a sacrifice to an infernal icon. Ooh, that is awesome. That sounds cool. Yeah, but basically in the fanfic, I'm just paying tribute. You know, for those in the event that Clive got isekai'd into Eorzea in last year's 16 crossover event, Kina gets isekai'd in Valisthea. But she helps out with the second half of the 5-year gap in the story. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good shit. I need to wait for the rerun since you missed it. Oh, it's so good, Rabbit Doll. I want them to make a part 2 so freaking bad because I was like, can we get Yoshi P? Can we please get another one? Please. If you announce that during next year's FanFest, I will pay you. Please. Please. And can we have Jill and Joshua in it, please? Can we have Jill and Joshua in Eorzea, please? I was like, I really want Jill to be in Eorzea. But, oh yeah, going back to the Game Awards, obviously, I loved that we finally got Leon revealed in Requiem, which considering what PlayStation accidentally did when they leaked the photo on the PSN. And I'm like, well, it's not really no surprise considering with the leaks and everything. So, I'm like,
It's like we all knew it was coming, but I was still very happy that it happened. It just made me happy.
and I am very excited, and we are gonna play it. I just gotta braven myself, which is why I'm thinking for February I'm gonna do Resident Evil month, just so I can play 2 games, one of the original and one remake, just so I can brave myself up for Requiem. We're not going back into 2 remake. No. We are not doing that again. We're not gonna be like how I did and how I rage quit with Mr. X in RE2 remake. But then after when I played back when I played 4 remake on my own time, I'm like, okay, I like it now. Separate Ways? No, when I played 4 remake on my own time, and then I played Separate Ways on stream for Spooky Month. I am a little sad that Sonic Racing didn't win any awards, but at the same time, it's okay.
I'll just take what I can get.
But I'm kind of happy Mario Kart World and Donkey Kong Bonanza won Best Family and Best Racing, because that kind of proved... I was like, well, those were like... This was the first Switch 2 games that got nominated, and it proved it. And I liked it. I like it. Especially since I got it, and I got my Switch 2 this summer, and I love it, and I play it forever. Also, Final Fantasy Tactics won Best Simmons Strategy. I'm like, yes! Despite me being terrible at it, but I'm happy it won, which got well deserved, especially since it was both a remake and re-released. So I'm like, woohoo! Which made me happy. Alright. Especially when Bonanza can be seen as a stress reliever. Yeah. And I bought Donkey Kong Bonanza with birthday money, but I do need to get back into playing it because it's a cute game. Ooh, Ovelia has a dress in the online store? That's cool. I do want to check out maybe the Tactics raid at some point. I need to do that. Like, play more raids on stream because I need to. I am kind of pissed off that Battlefield 6 won Best Audio Design. I was like, in my honest opinion, I wanted Ghost of Yotei to win because I loved the audio in Ghost of Yotei. Even though I haven't finished it yet, I'm still playing it. I absolutely love it. I loved the audio in Ghost of Yotei. It was
Mwah! The chef's kiss.
And obviously, I am happy that Jennifer English won Best Performance. I was actually... Listen, chat. I was not salty this year. I wanted all of them to win. Or I was not that disappointed with the choices this year. Did I want Ben Starr to win? Yes. But am I okay with Jennifer English winning? Absolutely. She brought the house down with Mael. And it made things happy. And I also loved that Maggie and Neil presented the award, but I'm like, why didn't Neil present Best Awards last year? Best Performance last year? That I don't get. Because normally, they'll usually bring a previous winner to come up, like, from the year before to present the award, but
I was like, I'm actually fine with that because we have Heisenberg and Lady D presenting the award, and that was amazing. She deserves it. Even Ben supported her. Absolutely. And Jennifer has a fantastic voice. Like, hearing her as both Mael and Shadowheart, it's absolutely... She does such a good job. She's so talented, and she's so beautiful as well, and... Even support from her girlfriend, it's amazing. She really deserved that win. I hope to meet Jennifer and Aliona, her girlfriend at future cons one day, because they seem very lovely people. I'm also excited to hear her in Tales of Annihilation. For those who remembered, when I reacted to the State of Play, when I heard Jennifer's voice, I thought it was Expedition 33, but nope, it was Tales of Annihilation. That game I kind of want to check out, but it might be a game I'll play on my own time since it sounds like it's a Souls game. So, yeah, we're not gonna react to that. I'll probably play that on my own time just so chat don't see me rage like a baby. Also, speaking of Ben, I will admit, I was a smitten with his fit. I loved it. I like it. I like it. He looked very fine in that outfit. And it was like, and the fact that it was kind of like Mael and Verso inspired fits that Ben and Jennifer wore, I'm like, that is fucking beautiful. And I loved that all of the Expedition 33 team wore the baguette outfits. That was top notch. I laughed so hard. And I'm like, yes, y'all get it. Y'all represent that game. Y'all bring the house down. It was absolutely gorgeous. I'm just so freaking happy that Expedition 33, a game I played on my streams and really enjoyed. A game that I wanted, that won Game of the Year, won, and that made me absolutely happy. I still can't stop thinking about it. I'm just happy. Oh yeah, Street Fighter, the live action movie looks really cool. I kind of want to check it out when it comes out. It looks awesome. I do want to ask though if they're actually WWE fighters who are playing the characters in the movie. Because the only one that sounds familiar is Cody Rhodes. And I want to ask, I think he's a WWE fighter, but then again, I don't know. But, yes. Street Fighter movie looks good. We got another Mario Galaxy movie trailer. That looks awesome. I want to play the Mario Galaxy movies to get hyped for the movie. But I know I'm saying that might be my anniversary stream game, but I'm drawing a blank on what to play for my anniversary this year. And probably just to let everybody know, it might have to happen because for those who don't know, December 26th is gonna be my 4-year anniversary since I started streaming. But I'm thinking, because it's usually Christmas time and I might be doing something on the 26th, it might have to be a day late. But I don't know what game I want to play. I really want to play Dispatch, but Chaos told me that there is some intense scenes. So I'm like, which is fine for Twitch. Nobody really hasn't gotten in trouble, but I upload all of my streams to my YouTube channel. So I'm like, oh yeah, let's not. But I really do want to play, I do want to play Dispatch, but it might have to be on my own time. At least. And now I'm thinking about Baldur's Gate 3, but I'm like, at least I get some of my Astarion. Not to mention, dispatch management system can get hectic from what I saw. Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But, but I don't know. I'm still thinking of what I would like to play for my anniversary. What the hell did Chaos just send me? God damn it, Chaos! I got your picture, sir. If you are you still in chat or are you asleep? Chaos sent me a bucket of chicken. Because he keeps calling Joshua a chicken! He is not! He is a beautiful baby phoenix. He must be protected. I love him to bits and pieces. He is my comfort character. I want to hug him. I want him to hug me. I also want all FF16 characters who I cherish to hug me. I also want Expedition 33 characters to hug me. I want SKA hug, Verso hug, Mael hug. I want all my favorite fictional characters to hug me. And goddamn, I want my damn Dorian embracing my owlbear model art. That's all I want for Christmas, is just Dorian embracing me. My owlbear form. That's all I want for Christmas. Next to a Ben Starr cameo, but that's just my Christmas wish. That's all I want for Christmas. But, yes, he is a baby bird. Exactly. He's not a chicken. He's a baby bird. A beautiful baby bird. But yeah, I've definitely been seeing pics of, the new Expedition 33, DLC free update. So, yeah, we are definitely gonna check that out on stream. And probably play around with photo mode. Have you ever played Plague Tales Requiem? No, I have not. Yeah, sorry again for skipping Death Stranding, starting it tonight, but I might, you know, start it when January starts. That way we can have a new game to play during the new year. I just need to play all these games I bought at Classic Game Fest just so I can free up my storage for other games coming out that I want to play. But, yeah. Yeah. Trying to think of anything else to talk about Game Awards related. I guess the only reveal that surprised me was Divinity from Larian. That was like my biggest surprise. Though what really confused me was that Square Enix had 2 hidden videos. And I was like, are they gonna give us part 3 news tonight? But they probably didn't, but that's okay. Oh, shoot. Sorry. But I think in my head. we talk about how the only mention of Kingdom Hearts is from the Muppets? Yes! Also, Chaos! I saw the picture you sent me! I did actually love Rolf and Miss Piggy performing about video games and mentioning Kingdom Hearts. It really did have a strong reveal trailer. Like I mentioned, watching that trailer almost made me throw up just a little bit. But I'm like, I never expected Larian to go that dark, but that's okay. But I'm still excited nonetheless. I'd like to play other Larian's games. But while I'm still continuing the BT3. Currently, the only thing I'm in right now is the one I'm playing with my dad. Because we always play Baldur's Gate 3 every Saturday mornings together. We've been doing that since Damo got me the game for Steam last February. And it makes me happy. But it's gonna make me sad because once we finish it, I won't have anything to look forward to. I'm like, let's do that again! Divinity is quite a dark series in general. Oh, okay. I will say, besides Salteros, Saros, and then, the, Divinity reveal, none of the other reveals kind of got me hyped. I will admit, I was disappointed in the reveals, which kind of made me sad. This year, like how I mentioned, this year's Game Awards was really a bit half and half for me. Like, Mega Man, oh yeah, Mega Man was cool. Oh yeah, and then we have that Control game coming out. Rabbit Doll, that's gonna be a little too personal. I will need to ask that you a little refrain from that. That is a little, too personal. Like, I take it, I know I've seen you on my Twitter. We follow each other on Twitter, but, I'll probably reach out to you via there. You're a really great person. That's just one of my rules about not to ask for my Discord, I will admit. I'm sorry.
Pull the lever, Kronk.
Wrong lever! Bruh, I saw that I was watching TikTok yesterday, and, I was watching a compilation of people being pulled by bungee jumps. And, one of them was pull the lever, Kronk. Wrong lever! When someone fell in. Post it in DM and Twitter. Yes, please. That'd be great. I just don't really give out my Discord information on my streams. That's just a little personal thing I've got. But you're totally fine. But thank you for asking. I really do. I would love to see your art, though. I would love to see it. You gotta show us your reenactment of your reaction when Expedition 33 won Game of the Year. Okay, yeah. If I get the video, it might, if it shows up, it was just basically me fake crying drunk. I cheered, I fake cried, and I was drunk. Cause I really, really wanted to be like, look, that I got a great opportunity. I had to do it. So it's similar to when you pulled for Dendro Daddy. Yes and no, but at least my mic didn't get cut out.
Just a moment. Won't you come in?
If it did, I really hope it didn't cut out me screaming when I screamed, but a lot of me, but we were joking last night, just being like, with me, being like, hey, the only thing y'all gotta summon me, just summon me with Benstar, and I'll be like, here I am. So just get Benstar, and I'll be like, yeah, you summoned me? Yeah, but it was basically just me being like, don't activate a spell card. Benstar ritual, which will allow me to summon the Owlbear of Thirsty Destruction. Bro, can that be a Yu-Gi-Oh card? Chaos, I must ask. Just put a picture of my Owlbear model and a Benstar thumbs up meme on a Yu-Gi-Oh card, magic card. And that could be like... God dang it, now I'm getting ideas! I'm getting ideas! But yeah, Chaos, in our intro bit, I am probably gonna put Benstar thumbs up meme in the intro at the end. Being like, please enjoy, and then it's just a picture of Benstar's meme. Hee 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 hee. Anything else that caught my eye? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I loved the orchestra theme this year. I absolutely... It was so epic this year. I loved it. I really wish they could have played the final boss theme for Expedition 33 in the orchestra, but I'm like, I'll take Lumiere. I'm working on the card now. Yes! Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, yes! Yes, 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 yes! Oh my god, yes, oh my god, yes. But I also loved in the intro how, the Game Awards, how it got gamaged. And then they played the music from Expedition 33. I loved it. I loved it. It made me happy. I'm so fucking happy that it won. I did do a Twitter poll and Instagram poll being like, if I were to do a, Expedition 33 cosplay, I asked who would I do, and so far on my Twitter poll, it's been Mael, Alicia, and then on the poll I did on my Instagram, so far, and let me check my phone, not on my computer. And so far on my Instagram, it's been half and half. 3 votes for Mael, 3 votes for Lune. So I'm like, I'm getting hyped. I just saw your art. That is so beautiful. Ravidel, it's so beautiful. That is amazing. So cute. I did love Evanescence Afterlife performance and then the announcement for Devil May Cry Season 2. That one was awesome. Now I'm blanking. I'm out of ideas. Lords of the Fallen 2 got announced? Or maybe I had... That was probably when I had to use the bathroom during that, but... Interesting. I did hear that it's not a good Souls game, though. Was there anything else that happened? I'm sorry, I'm blanking out. Let's see, I must have missed that trailer when... Okay, what do you wish you could have seen, like, reveal-wise? Honestly, just remake Part 3. I wish they could have given us at least a title. But, or... You know what I wish they could have... I wish they could have put in Final Fantasy 16 on, Switch 2, because I still want that to happen. Or better yet, I wish they could have put in the... I just noticed that Sandfall Crew just got a bunch of Final Fantasy MTG booster packs. Nice! Very nice. I do kind of wish Square could have revealed something last night, but then again, I get it. Especially with what's been going on recently with Square Enix. With the layoffs that's been happening with Square recently. It makes sense, but I'm hoping things at Square will get better soon. But, oh yeah, that new game from Capcom, Pragmata, that looks really cool. That game I kind of want to check out. It looks cool. I know it's like it's got a little girl and then a dude in a mecha suit. I'm like, it actually looks cool. And I even loved the little skit with Maggie Robertson and Maximilian Dude. When I saw that, that made me laugh. I was like, I like the one with Maggie Robertson. It's like, she's amazing. I wish to meet Maggie.
Just excited.
Sarah met Maggie Robertson last year at one of her cons that she was at. Reminds Bonanza, but in space, right? Beth DMs. Oh, Lord. Okay, let me see this. God! Oh, I need to show this. I need to fucking show this. Okay, yeah, saving that, and then saving as a JPEG. God, that's... I gotta show this. You're welcome. Thank you, KLS. That is fucking hilarious. Look at this. God, that is fucking hilarious. This is so funny. By attributing 2 level star monsters, you can summon the owlbear of thirsty destruction, which is me. Okay, clipboard that. All right. Wow, you should have put the thumbs up one. That's so funny. That's really, I think, mostly everything. I covered some of the stuff that I liked at the Game Awards this year. I liked it. Again, it was a mixture of half and half. And then I saw clips of Phantom Blade Zero. That looked really cool. Comes out on my birthday month too, which is awesome.
Well, I knew he was hiding somewhere.
But, yeah. I think that's gonna go ahead and call it for tonight. I know it said it was gonna be a short stream tonight, but yeah. Hoping to get some sleepy sleep. I think that's really gonna wrap up everything. And then, yeah. But thank you to everybody who came and stopped by. Mods, thank you for modding. Sorry again, it had to be short tonight. With everything. But I'll be back tomorrow night. We're gonna continue on with some more Rhino Remastered. We're gonna start episode 2. See if we can do a long play of that. Because I figured I'll do, like, each episode will be each episode per stream. So, yeah. But take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your night. Stay safe, stay hydrated, spread the love, and, sure. We'll probably end with no raid tonight. Thank you for the live chat. Yeah, of course. Happy to chat with y'all and talk about the Game Awards. Alright, guys. Y'all take care. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. Hang on a sec. Wait. What? What? Before I close out. What? Wait, before I do anything. What's up? Yes, Chaos? Second card. Oh, God. Did you make another one? Oh, dear Lord! Bro! Oh, God. Hang on. Sure, I gotta share this. Oh, wait, that's image slideshow. Oops. You been rushing to finish it? Aw. Look at that! The Owlbear. Thirsty Destruction. When special summon can destroy all trap cards on the opponents. Once per turn, the Brothers of the Phoenix to the field. That is awesome. Look, guys, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh card now! Now I gotta... Oh, shoot. I need to fix that. Look, chat, I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh card now. Put on a ritual card template. Hey, I mentioned ritual. But, alrighty. It was a rush job. Ah, no worries, Chaos. Thank you for all that you did for that. Thank you, Chaos. I will, like, immediately tag you in that on both Twitter and not Insta, Twitter and Blue Sky. Alrighty, y'all. Take care. Have a good rest of your evening. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. That's beer back. Whoops.